welcome to Fantasy Kitchen by Lynn, and on this episode of cooking I'll be making lemon curd. Lemon curd is basically a filling that is used in pastry, mostly in filling cakes and in cupcakes. So I've never made this before and this will be my first time trying it. Now I've watched a couple of videos in YouTube that have motivated me to try this. So the ingredients that we're going to use for this are lemons. I'm not going to use all of these. I'll be using 113 grams of unsalted butter. I have 6 eggs, but I'll be extracting 6 egg yolks out of it. And I have a teaspoon of clear vanilla extract and a cup of granulated sugars. These are just the normal tools that I'm going to use. So guys, if you're new here and you're visiting for the first time, my name is Lynn Ruben and I took this time to welcome you to my channel and I hope you stay until the end. I just cut 3 lemons and juice them. This is an electric juicer, so it's quite easy, although you can just squeeze it by your hand. Fire on. You press it down and it will release the juice. See how it looks? It does the work. So this is a half a cup, just measuring it. And even extra. So we have a cup, half a cup of freshly squeezed lemon juice that we are going to use. Give me a minute to clear this, then we proceed. Next step will be extracting the egg yolks. So I'm going to put on my gloves, or I can basically do it by hand, but you have to wash your hands. And then we take the egg yolks. Where's the gloves? And we need a spoon. One extra for the waste. I'm just going to break the eggs like this. Wow, I'm ready to spoil it. And let the egg whites drop there. So this is a clear egg yolk. It might have some little bit of egg whites, but that is not a problem. That's another egg yolk that has made it safe. Let me just clean up and we see how it's going. The first thing that I'm going to do is to add the 6 egg yolks to this bowl. Then I use a rubber spatula to want everything in, so the spatula works better in this part. I just beat it a little bit. Then I go in with a cup of granulated sugar. You can use brown sugar or any type of sugar you have, but I think white is good because it will make the lemon curd look so clear, not so brown. After this, what I'm going to do is to add the lemon juice in. I'll use the strainer, strain the lemon so that it doesn't go with the pulps. See? Take a small spoon. These are the pulps. You don't want that. Some people like it. Give me a minute. So we have the lemon here. Let me just mix it a bit before we go to the heating process. So everything is mixed in. I'll add in the vanilla later and the butter. So what I'm going to do is I'll transfer this to a stainless steel that is already cleaned, and then we go to the cooker to heat it. That is how it looks like. The sugar is not completely dissolved, but that one will be dealt with while it's on the fire. So I'll continuously scrape it around or just swirl it so that the sugar does not stick onto the pot. That is what I'm trying to do. Maybe I just bring it closer so you see the thing in there. So you have to be very careful, and the heat has to be on the medium lower side. For me, it feels like I'm making porridge. You know, when you're making porridge, you start when it's highly thin, and then along the process, it thickens up. So that is what we're doing here. I'm also being so careful that the sugar doesn't burn. But I'm going to strain it so that the burnt one don't go through and destroy my filling. I'm going to add in a tablespoon of vanilla. This will give us a good flavor. They also say that if you don't want to use the vanilla, you can use the lemon zest. So I just added in a tablespoon of clear vanilla extract, and the smell that is coming out of it, it's so gorgeous. So for the first time, I feel so proud of myself because I've done this recipe and this is my first attempt and it's come out so perfect. A couple of recipes that I gave a trial, that I tried on, I had to fail several times, but this one looks so perfect, I think. I'm super happy. So it's already thick. We say that if you can just swirl this and you see there's space, it leaves a clear mark, then it's ready to go. So at this point, I'll switch on the fire, then I go in with the butter. I'll just add all of it at once because it was measured for this recipe, and then you continue swirling. And it's becoming so thick. So I'll just take it off and do it on the worktop. So this is it after the heat. The butter is not yet melted in. The dark ones are like this one here. Yeah, the sugar which we're trying to caramelize while I was trying to fix my microphone. So you have to be very quick when you're doing this recipe, otherwise it will mess you up. But thanks God we have strainers. So I'm going to strain it and the dark part will be left on the other side. So guys, this lemon curd smells so amazing. So I think we need to transfer it somewhere where it can chill or cool until further notice, until when it will be appropriate for us to use it. And so guys, I'm back after 30 minutes of relaxing and charging my phone, because while I was busy trying to film this part, which you've not seen on the video, the technology got the best of me and I was saying my parting shot and things like that. Then unfortunately my phone it went off just like that, so I had to charge it and then start. So what I did was basically to strain the lemon curd from the stainless steel that we used to cook it on. Then I strained it. I remained with the dirty part, which was the caramelized sugar. And now we have the clear part. I had to put the cling film on it so that it doesn't form the coat, the hard coat. So right now what I'm going to do is to transfer it here on this airtight lock on the mason jar, and there is where I'm going to save it. You can see it has become a little bit like a jelly. It looks like a jelly right now. So let me just transfer it here. Just want to be careful. So I'm going to secure it in here and store it in the fridge and use it whenever I'm ready. I'll be making a cake, and hopefully you'll see I'm using it on it. Maybe some some mini cupcakes. So guys, I hope you've seen how I've made this from scratch, and it's simple to make it. Lemons are quite easy to get, so you can use the green one, the one with the green bark, or these imported ones. But I think the imported ones have a lot of juice, that's why many people prefer them. They're a bit expensive as compared to the local ones, but if you want something good, you go for it. Yeah, so. And I have the lemon curd stored in here. And the advantage of this jar is that when you lock it, there's no air that will come out. It's an airtight lock container. I got this at Carrefour. They still have them. I think it was around 300 and something, maybe, if I'm not wrong. It was around that. That is like $3. Those of you who are wondering. So here is my lemon curd. The consistency, so that you can just be sure of how it looks like after it's done. This is the consistency. You see? It doesn't drip like water or thin porridge. It's really like this. By tomorrow, I think this will be already strong. Like it will already absorb all the ingredients that are in, and I love it. I love it. I love it. This is my first ever made lemon curd. So what I would like to say is thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. So nice. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sticking up. Thank you for the new subscribers who just joined my team. And I'll be making content that motivates you every day. And I hope you are having a good time, and don't forget to spend time with your loved ones. So until then guys, I'm so happy, and I wish you all a nice day, and see you soon in another video. Bye. Lemon curd done by me. So you look at it like this. You press, bring this, and so you see, it's secured. This goes straight to the fridge right now, and bye bye. Arrivederci.